What's up, y'all? Healthy Holistic Calisthenics 94. Tony here. How we doing? Today I'm gonna do a quick tutorial on how to do false grip on well, training the false grip in order to get a strength to do false grip pull-ups and then muscle ups and all that good stuff. So let's begin. First things first, I'm gonna show you all the grips on the false grip. So the typical movement is, as I usually see me do, is I have it like this with the bar here. But there's also two other ones you can do. You can have one where you kind of like iron grip it with the bar in the hand. That's one, the false grip, and then the other one is you hold it kind of diagonal. I'll show you, demonstrate on the bar real quick. So again, typical one I use is on the wrist, like that, right? Second one, you grip like this, and you have your wrist on there like that. Hopefully I can see that. And the third grip is diagonal, and you have it like this. So each of those three grips are just preference. Play around with them, see which one you like more, and yeah, from there. So when you're first starting off on the bar, I recommend starting like at a 90 degree, and then you'll progress to a 45 degree, and then parallel to the bar. So here's a good one. Say you're using the one I typically use. You can start here, start building the tendon strength there. Hold it for about 15-30 seconds. All right. Then you'll come down again, about 45 degrees. The more you are towards the floor, the harder it is and the more pressure you're putting on your wrist. So round two, you have kind of like here now, not all the way parallel, but getting there. 15-30 seconds, build the strength up there. And then from there, you'll go to the bottom. Again, here, start off with the knees bent. And as you get stronger, have them parallel. All right, once you build that up and you got a pretty good hold on the false grip, you can start adding reps to the side. Here we go. I'm just gonna give an example real quick. Here's the bar on the wrist, pull up. Get 10 before you move on. Once you get comfortable with that, we'll move on to the actual bars where you can pull up. See you in a second. What's up, y'all? We back, and this is part 2 of the false grip on the bar. So one thing I forgot to mention in the previous video is that if you want to take some pressure off of like the wrist when you're first learning it, this is a good thing you can do. So you want to have one with the regular grip, one with the false. I'll demonstrate really quick. So you got here and here. It alleviates some of the pressure on the wrist, you know what I'm saying, as you're starting to learn it. But yeah, that was just a quick tip real quick. So now that we're at the pull-up bar, what you want to do is you want to hold the false grip with your feet still being planted on the ground to take some of the weight off your wrist. Okay, so here we are. Got here. Keep your feet on the ground and then just hang there. Get for 15-30 seconds, and then you'll be good right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15-30 seconds. And then the next progression would be to take one of your feet off and leave the other one on the ground. So now you're adding even more weight to the wrist. So you see? And I'm bending the leg that's on the floor just to barely give it some support. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alrighty. Once you kind of get used to that, maybe like 3 to 5 sets, then you can actually work on having your legs hanging off the bar. But again, if that's too much strain on your wrist, you can always hold it one grip while the other one's falsing. One grip while the other one's falsing. So now I'm gonna elevate my knees so you can actually see that I'm off the ground completely. So one wrist here, other one gripping around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you can alternate to the other wrist. So this one down, this one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right? And then from there, you'll be one step before you can actually start doing the pull-ups. So now you can hold it here, 15-30 seconds, right? And once you get comfortable with that and good to go, you can actually start adding pull-ups to it. So remember, I showed you on the previous one that you have 3 different grips you can use. Remember, just use the one that you prefer. I use this one. There's the iron grip one, and there's the diagonal. I'll show you both 3 of them, and I'll give you a pull up with each example, okay? So the normal one I do, here we are. All right, diagonal. It should be right there. Hold on, guys. All right, it's easier on a fat bar. If you got a fat bar, it'll help you out. And the other one's the iron grip, which is where you'll have your knuckles on the bar, but you'll still have them in a false grip. All right. Now, before you attempt any more advanced movements, at least get 5 to 10 reps of the false grip pull-ups. And yeah, that's about it. It's not too difficult. Just keep it practice, stay consistent, and you'll be able to get the false grip on the bars. Peace, y'all.